Hey guys, sorry, Driver's just in my console at the moment. I'm not playing Driver or anything like that. Don't get me like don't worry about it. Basically, obviously there'll be a no signal screen because I'm using. Oopsie, I pressed the wrong button. I was meant to take my game out. Actually, there's quite a few things I want to mention. So, first of all, is I have a copy of Sudeki Demo, a demo disc from the official magazine that was made years ago now. My Xbox is fucked. You hear me banging? It's because I'm trying to open the tray because it's so old. 2 seconds. Alright, there we go. Bit of the old slamming. This console is beyond. I mean, it can be fixed easily, I think, if I just open up and Google how to fix the disk drive and stuff. So as you can see, I do have a modded console. I modded this a long time ago now. And yeah, that's why it's all blue and stuff. There's emulators and stuff like that. So what I'm planning on doing today is showing you guys the Sudeki demo. There is a official magazine they used to do years ago. Actually, I need to get it real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Right, so I got it now. So I've been looking on YouTube. I can't seem to find. I mean, there probably is a video somewhere on YouTube showing off the demo disc. I personally do not have it or know where it is, so I've not seen a video of it or anything like that. There's probably is one somewhere, but so as you know, Sudeki is my favorite game of all time, and that's because of nostalgia, and I just like the charm of it. I've done speedruns of the game. I'll link the descriptions of my series and streams and stuff like that I've done of the game. I've done 100% like world record speedrun, which is by de facto world record because I'm the only one who's done it. But that's not. This is not what this video is about. I'm just explaining why I like Sudeki so much. So I got this. It's issue 32 of the Xbox magazine, official magazine. They basically used to release these copies, I think, with magazines that you could buy, and it would give you exclusive looks into demos and movies of games coming around that time. This specific version has Sudeki, Hitman Contracts, Rail Sport Challenge 2, Psyops, The Mindgate Conspiracy, Rainbow Six 3, Meat Factory. Never heard of that one, the Meat Factory. So the good thing is, right, these copies of the Xbox official magazine are like £5 each, £4 if you can if you look on eBay. I bought 12, and guess for how much for? I bought it for £20 for 12, and that's not the same version, mind you. That's different copies. I imagine some are worth more than others because of, I don't know, collectible value. Like, say if it was like a Silent Hill demo, which obviously I doubt there is one. Maybe there is one for Silent Hill for the Room or something like that on one of these. That might be worth more because Silent Hill license, and just in general, Silent Hill as a franchise is a very collectible thing. They're very expensive. I know from experience because I own most of it. Even the movies, like the Silent Hill Revelations 2, like the actual steel case copy was like £30, and steel case copy of the first movie was £90. I mean, that's a collector's edition, I think, and then you got the other one, which is a steel case, which is around £30. So, besides the point, today we're here about the Sudeki, disc thing, demo. I've never tried this, but on the case it says, venture into the Temple of Gara, which is a spider. Oh, it says here, Queen of Spiders. You know, one that Buki fights. Through three magical levels, control Alias Buki, Tal the Mighty Barbarian. You know what's funny? Is that Tal is not a barbarian, he is a soldier, the elite guard. Nowhere in the game is he cast as a barbarian, or even told that he's a barbarian. He's just... Barbarians are like you know, factionless kind of roots in the wilderness, like from old Roman law or like Roman history. Like I think they were called the Horde or something like that back in ancient Rome. I don't know anything about fucking history, but I watched a bit of Total War, which I'm a total expert now. Regardless, where's my? There we go. Control wasn't working then. And it says Talamite Barbarian is gorgeous trial version. So it says 3 levels where doesn't make much sense because the entire Gara thing is 1 level, in my opinion. Unless it means like switching between Talon Ailish, Elka and Buki, stuff like that. But I think you swap more than 3 times there, don't you? You go in as Talon Ailish, and you switch to Buki and Elko, and you switch back to Talon Ailish, and you go back to Buki and Elko, you switch back to Talon Ailish, maybe 5 times or something like that. And so I don't know where this three trials going from. If you want to skip to the video, I'll leave a description, well, like a timestamp for you guys in the description. Oh yeah, this is issue 32, so August 2004, so this is over 20 years ago, actually, bang on 20 years ago, because it is, actually no, it's September now, not August, I'm stupid. Sudeki leading the way. Gather your gang of colourful heroes together and battle your way through a massive, complete level of this explosive RPG. For something completely different. Well, I mean, Sudeki isn't really a expansive, massive RPG because most of the game is pretty linear. As much as I love Sudeki, like there is a few branching paths, like to go find loot and stuff like chests, and like the odd side quest, like the one in the Shadow Realm where you go and do the little gauntlet thing on the dead tree thing. So I'm just drinking water a second. But the game isn't a expensive, massive RPG. It's pretty linear. Can be in like, if you like doing a normal run, you can be in like 7 hours, maybe less. 100% you can probably do it in like 19 if you like doing it at a casual pace. Yeah, so you're probably wondering why I'm not running this in XEMU, and the reason why I have my console up in general is because apparently these official magazine copies of the games do not work on XEMU. If you know what XEMU is, it's a emulator for PC that can play your Xbox original games. So basically you'll get a copy of your game and you will dump it on your PC with file transfer protocol, and you get like a virtual disk that you can use to play on the emulator, which is perfectly legal because it's not pirated. Some of this stuff is, this specific like magazine, there isn't any like, on the compatibility list, there isn't a list of these magazines. So I went on to Reddit and stuff, and people have said that these do not work. Also, I do apologize for the quality. I'm using one of those shitty AVI to HDMI converters, which are worth like £10, £20 from Amazon. For some weird reason, the old one I had didn't want to work with my original console. So, I don't know, I thought it was like my capture card being funny, but in fact it was just an actual box not wanting to work with my capture card for some reason. So the quality isn't going to be great. The only real way to get a good quality video on Xbox original hardware and original consoles is by getting a retro tink and like high quality wires and stuff like that. Like I've looked up like retro tinks and like monster cables and stuff like that, which were the thing back in the day. You'd use monster cables to hook up your stuff. It's kind of thing like a it's like just a cable. It's like, you know, like an AVI cable or HDMI cable, but obviously there's no HDMI back then. I'm just saying, like, a monster cable was like the thing you would use for the best quality output of games on your like monitor. Or actually, would people even hook up to a monitor? Was that even possible back then? I think so. And TVs and stuff. So um, also the more cheaper way and free way, well, not completely free, I suppose, because you'll need to get the games. I don't condone piracy personally, but I mean, no one really cares, and no one really gets arrested or anything like that for it. So do you, I guess. I don't really. I mean, some piracy, I guess, is warranted because of how some stuff you cannot get anymore, like the DLCs, for certain games and whatever. Like old games that you cannot get on emulator to work if you do not like pirate or whatever. I'm no expert. I mean, I don't really care what people do, to be honest. Um. So. What else was I going to mention? Oh yeah, the freeways emulator XEMU. But it's not entirely free because you need to buy a like a good, like, you need to buy a compatible USB, like a 4 GB USB stick that'll work. I bought like 12, and this console wouldn't read it. So I had to buy like a more expensive SanDisk 4 GB USB to like mod my console. Then once you've modded your console, you then can use file transfer stuff to like thingy. So yeah, let's put the game disc in. It's a cool disc. It's shiny red. I'm kind of surprised these are pretty cheap. Surprised my console still works after all these flipping years, to be honest. Honestly, I don't think this is the original one I had. It's called Game. It's just called Game. DXM Euro 32. I'll turn this up for you.
This is the city I protect. New York City. It's my home. My playground. My responsibility.
This is actually a classic. Is this number 2 or number 1? There's no HUD, so... And just check the case. Doesn't say. I remember doing the pizza mission on this game. Man, to be honest, these games had a lot of life back then, and still do, in comparison to all the shit we get nowadays. Like Concord is a perfect example. Have we seen enough? So extra content. What's this? Meat factory. I tapped B. Okay. What is all this? Well, that isn't... Oh, I know Conflict Desert Storm. I mean, this game's a classic. I was planning on playing on this. I'm gonna dump it, I think, today onto my PC. I just clicked this before, didn't I? This takes me back to the home screen. So, play. No. Demos, here we go. About terrifying Aquarians and hideous Arkanites in this unforgettable adventure. Let's just do it, let's do it. To be honest, there's no Aquarians in the Temple of Gara at any point, so I'm kind of curious of what it means. I might suck a bit because I'm using the original Xbox controller. I will turn it down for you guys. I mean, turn it up. Ah, the sound of static. Now the music's a bit different, I think. Like like I'm a Sudeki connoisseur. I can kind of tell the tone is a bit different. For you guys, it's full screen. For me, it's like a box on a flipping window because, shitty fucking converter, I guess you could say. Bro, the frame rate is terrible. Let's have a look at the options. Turn this up. Man, I love this song though. Sudeki's title screen is my favorite ever. I always get bumps and chills listening to this because I remember as a kid and I love this game so much. I need to do some more speedruns of it. I could easily get it down to a 7-hour. Start a new game. Because I'm kind of curious of what... So, snap camera... Attack is... How do I attack? A, B, X, okay. Holy Jesus. The game was just auto-walking for me, for some reason. Stop auto-walking. I think my controller's broken, but I'll just have to deal with it. See what we've got here. So Tal has... So he has Forstium Blade. You buy that, don't you? So the game refuses to give you the best weapon, which is the Forstium Blade of these. Where is the I think you buy the no. Where do you get the Forstium Blade from? I need to Google this. That's really interesting. Forstium Blade, Sudeki. Found in the chest in the... Wait. Horse. No, wait. Ah, so... Interesting fact, actually. This happens way before the Aquarian Stronghold. And this specific blade is from the Stronghold. So, it's impossible to get this weapon this early in the game. Hukin's fate is from the cabin near the beehive, the bee house, I believe. The graphics are terrible, and I do apologize, but this is rather interesting. So, what has it given me? Golden Panaceas, Curse. Oh, what armor do we have? Skillian Plate. Isn't that named something else? Polishes it every day. I don't think that is ever a thing, is it? I'm gonna Google this because I can't remember him having this. Oh, Skillian Plate is an armor. The thing is, the description to the Skillian Plate is standard Skillian armor. So they got rid of military armor. Nothing special though, it does show off your physique, apparently. You get it from killing the ogre, so... advancements. Blade dance, shin splitter, okay. Power, that's impossible to get this. Oh, he's level 1. And he's got all this. It's obviously a demo. It's not meant to be accurate. But this is impossible to get at level 1, obviously. Let's see the world map. So you can't see anything. That sucks. In the longer gallery. A long gallery. Oh, is that one of the quests? Alright, let's switch to Ailish. How do I do that on this stupid controller? There we go. Oh, we got no valuables or quest items, okay. So what does Ailish have? Batholith is from the Shadow Realm, so she can't get this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Batholith is from the Shadow Realm. I'm just gonna Google it real quick. This is really fun though. Like, Realm of Shadows, yeah, I figured as much. You start with these two though. I wonder if the stats are different. I don't think they are. Advancements. It's funny how she doesn't have max power, but Tao does. And why is she level 3 and not level 1? Not Spendium, do we have anything? No? Sorry, I'm just looking. Silk dress. Made from fine and China silk, this special dress could only be afforded by a princess. I'm gonna have a look and see if... I'm just trying to see, like, a comparison of like, stuff. Silk dress. Smooth, shimmery, and drop dead sexy, apparently, it says in the actual game. You can't offer much in the way of protection, at least not more than her breast. Okay. Very interesting. This was one of those times, I suppose. Very interesting. It's kind of weird that you went from tame to sexual. But yeah, let me have a look at the controls real quick so I know the flip I'm doing. Oh, so Y is... Okay, Y is the thingies. Oh, this controller's bad. I do not like the original controller. Well, in the actual game, that's a gold one that spawns, isn't it? But what the hell is this targeting? Wrong button. Wait, is there a silver? I think there is a silver one, isn't there? So, in this game there's... Let's have a look actually. Let's play some... So they kept this the same. The sounds are the same. Do you want to try things, you know? Let's have a look at Blade Spark.
You shall die by my blade here or there.
Yeah, the sound of this is different.
You will burn in the inferno.
How do I switch weapons? I do not know. Oh, X, okay. Yeah, the sound in this is different as well. It's not as like... Normally that's like a charge-up sound, but... Oh yeah, the bath lift too. Yeah, I want to save my Spirit Strike. Why are you telling me to use it all the time? Wait, is there one more? I think this is the final wave. Let's use the Spirit Strike. He wants me to do so.
I call upon the power of the wolf to aid us in our time of need.
Look at those symbols. Orange symbols. Oh, they're the walls. That's the lights on the walls. That's not symbols. Wait. Oh no.
Those that stand before me die.
To be honest, like, the controls are pretty whack. I mean, back in the day, this would have been pretty, like, okay. Keep pressing the wrong button. I'm not used to Y being like a menu button, you know. I did tap B.
You shall taste pain. Blade spark.
Oh, so they have... So they do make it so you can get the Spirit Strike really quickly. Okay, advancements. Level 12 required, apparently. Looks like the game wants you to try these. God, so many misinputs, like, and type and tap and stuff, but... If anyone wants to look at this stuff, you can. I don't really want to cross-reference everything, like on the wiki. You can if you want. Wonder what would happen if I try and go back. I mean, obviously, oh, they blocked the way, have they? Yeah, I know how to do this puzzle. I've done it plenty of times. See, the sound's a bit different. I'm not sure if it's because of my... Like, I'm not sure it's because of my... Wrong button. Yeah, that's different. He doesn't... You know, he makes some weird anime noise when he does that shit. This sounds way different. So, yeah, so, sorry, with the audio, I'm not sure it's just because of my converter being shit or anything, but... I mean, the game doesn't look terrible, to be fair. I mean, it could be worse. If it's running XEMU, it would definitely run on that. It'd look like butter. Yeah, this sounds different. The way he pushes things. Is there anything else? Oh, back in the days where camera pitch restriction was a thing. You can't look up or down. And I was in Smite, I think. Actually no, I don't think that was a thing. I think I'm just thinking of Smite. Were these in the actual temple before? And these lights, they do look familiar. I was looking a bit, see if there's like any, oh, we can check these. One of the most 4 Wolven Guardians that are revered by the Shadani tribe. Oh, we get to fight these. Was this in the original? Like, I can't remember. Who's this then? Looks like, a statue of Mo. Oh yes, of course, that makes sense. I mean, for back then, this demo would have been sick. Like, I would definitely buy this game if the demo came, if I had the demo. But I've never played this before, so that's why it's so fun to me. So if you don't know about this puzzle, it's just moving a lot of shit. I'm just having a look around, see if there's anything new. The run animation seems the same. Can't remember having... Does the Forcian blade always have this, like the sheath on the back? It looks like the chainsaw a bit, because the chainsaw has that, but... That sounds the same. I want to break some crates and see if we get anything cool. Like anything like... lore-wise, maybe there's like an Easter egg or something. I don't know, I doubt it. This is fun though, I'm actually enjoying myself. Because this is like uncharted territory for me. I mean, most of it anyway, because I do know how to play this game. Dude, on control this is going to be awkward to do. Is this in the same position? I think so. Actually, no. I think there's more stuff in the way on the actual one. Oh, is she in her ad animation? She is. Does she have any differences, like, in the demo? Like, the way she looks? To be fair, for like how old this game is, it's pretty good. Like, good graphically anyway. Totally not what I wanted to do, game. I mean, I've always wanted to do Sudeki Sundays. I do a challenge on Sudeki every Sunday, but no one ever really wanted it. No one ever told me that they wanted it. Because it would be a cool thing to do. Well, obviously, I don't know what challenges to do, obviously. Maybe no potions or something? Oh, wait, what? Didn't I... Am I going insane, or did I swear I did this already. Or maybe I put the wrong one there by accident. I swear I did this. I'm just gonna look back at the footage and I'm gonna be very, like, either confused or I'll just know I'm an idiot. Either one. Maybe both. So now, normally the game would let you now fight Gara like the Spider Queen. But I don't see why the demo would be this short. It says 3 levels on the case. Now we haven't really done 3. It feels like 1. Maybe the puzzle is 1. Maybe. Wait, what is? Are we going back the way we came? I think we are because the map's updated. I don't remember this being called the Long Gallery. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, it just popped in out of nowhere. You cannot save in the demo. That's unfortunate. See if there's any voice acting.
There you are. Am I glad to see you two again.
Through this door lies the Shadani crystal. It is guarded by Gara, Queen of Spiders, an ancient ally of the Shadani people. Since the arrival of the Lightspawn, Gara has been driven to the edge of insanity. Now her children hunt us down, and she will fight until the last to protect the crystal.
We can defeat her together.
No, Gara is as much a Shadani warrior as I am. She has lived alongside us for so long that I cannot allow her to die at the hands of strangers. I will face Gara alone. When she is laid to rest, you can claim the Shadani crystal and return it to the safety of the castle. But it will remain the property of the Shadani people.
That is madness, Bookie. We came here to help you.
Then you must respect my beliefs. I am as much from the world of animals as you are from that of men. This is our way. Gara will die mercifully at my hand. May Mo be with you.
So, the voice acting is very different. Like, she sounds like she's not even acting her voice. Like, in the actual original, in the actual launch copy, sorry, she was more like animated with her voice. Didn't mean to click that, but obviously Storm Kick.
I am the one.
That seems to be about the same. We not really had. We can't even pick weapons, can we? Oh, we got the shitty weapon. Original. See, at this point, you would do more damage than this. Let me turn the game up a bit for you guys. I'll try and not commentate.
When I attack, even the heavens scream. I am the one. When I attack, even the heavens scream. I am the one.
To be honest, like, I know I said I won't commentate, I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. With how shit this weapon is at this point, it's just best to use Storm Kick. I mean, I use Storm Kick regardless in a speedrun, so... Let's try something else. Blood Frenzies. I like.
My claws will taste blood, then they shall feast deeply.
Is this in the actual game? What the hell? That did so much damage.
Writhe in agony! The serpent fang bites deep.
Don't know how much damage that did.
Whoa! I thought it was still alive! Is it me, or did the ground just move then?
Uh-oh.
Look out, there's more coming!
We really don't need this again.
Out, anyone! Let's just get out of here. This way. We can...
Ah! Where are they all coming from? We'll be eaten alive!
We're not cooked yet. I hope you gotta head for heights, because the only way is up. Yeah.
I do not remember that. Wow, that was pretty cool. I actually kind of like that. There's quite a lot of this that is quite a lot. I don't remember that cutscene being like that, and I don't think Lord Talos showed up there near the end, near the portal. Am I misremembering? This really questions my brain. But yeah, it says battle terrifying Ochlorians, but there isn't any. Maybe it just means in general. And the game said 3 levels, but I wouldn't really class that as 3. I'll I'll try see if there's anything unique like on the animations or something. Because it's cool. I mean, this is history and this is my favorite game of all time, so to see things I haven't seen before is pretty cool. Damn, this is when demos were good back in the day, you know, like, you know, you'd be happy like, oh, let's get this demo and stuff. Like, I mean, I was only 5 when this game came out, but I think I was like 9 when I started playing. Right, so let's have a look. I'm not gonna do any more fights. I am just gonna look at idle animations. Don't know how long it takes. What? Well, that's cool. Not cool that my controller keeps freaking out, but Tristan, why is it being funny? There we go. There's no noise for like switching weapons either, like there is in the actual game. Let's see if Arcanites can be poisoned. If they're gonna give me the poison sword, I think the game will, because you can't poison these characters, I don't believe. I think they're immune to it. So they can be. The OP abilities on the game. Yes. I'm pretty sure they can't be poisoned. I'm pretty misremembering.
Protector of the world, slayer of the demons!
See how quick the... Let's see how quick I charge my thing. Spirit Strike. Mate, if the game actually made it this quick on fucking Spirit Strikes, I would use them way more often. Oh, there's no animation this time. Remember before, like, there was like an introduction. See if Witch's Kiss is any different.
This one's just for you.
I wonder if like the recharge tech is still in the game. If I like use my Batholith. The hell? What's that? If I use my Batholith and put it on cooldown. If I use like an ability, will it recharge it instantly? Like in the actual game. Yeah. Looks like it. Looks like it did. That's cool. So what the fuck is this? Has Ailish always been able to do that? Has she? I've never used it, so I do not know. Why is my Batholith was like not charging?
Deliver final judgment!
Oh, I wish this demo was longer, I really do. It'd be cool if I could see like the Shadow World and stuff. It really sucks, but it's cool. I'm gonna wait for animations. I'm quickly gonna get rid of this stuff on the screen. I'm pretty sure you can't poison Arcanites. Like, I am pretty certain that you can't poison Arcanites in the original. I think they're immune to all status effects, are they not? Or is it Curse you can't use? I think it's Curse. The one where no, it's weakened. You know where you take double damage? Is the one I'm thinking of. Hell. Oh, wait, I forgot to check. AI. Yeah, you can do this. Attack, defend, retreat. Let's go through some of the text. So, like, items have any text? Oops, nope, wrong one. Like, it gives you level up points, but you can't actually use them because the missions it doesn't stay that long. I wonder if some of this has changed. Do not know though. Oh, nice, you can see stuff. See what it says for Tal's weapons here. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know what else to like go over, you know. Now what else can I show off? Like I can look at more close to the textures, I suppose. Like I've went over this room pretty thoroughly, kind of. Let's go check the other room, see if there's anything cool around or something. Or something. According to the Sudeki Discord, someone says this is probably the E3 demo, maybe? Did they use the E3? But I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I've never seen the E3 demo, so... Sorry the game's a little dark, but... Xbox original hardware... You know... Terrible capture thing. Hang on a second. The sky isn't always there, is it? That is not... I don't believe that. I mean, it's questioning my brain a bit, but I can never ever remember there being a sky there. Like, I doubt it. Wait for some idle animations. So what do you guys think of this so far? I mean, that's all I can show, because that's all I've got, but I think it's cool. I like having this in my collection. She's disapproving. Kyle's checking his arm. Smacked his arm. I like when games add idle animations. It really does put a nice touch to the game. Okay. So I'll look around a bit more. I mean, Gara's 5 to Scar is fine. Like, there's not really much to check in there, to be honest. What's that? Oh, I thought I saw something, but I didn't. Part of me wants to try and break it, but I don't know how. How would one break a demo disc? Like, not physically break the disc, I mean like the demo. Like power bound stuff. The only way I could think is by putting in XEMU, but obviously it doesn't work, so... So self-explanatory, isn't it? How about listen of the actual sound effects? Can I not just turn that down? I never knew what that noise was. A loud growling noise. Man, I didn't want it to end. I honestly didn't. Ah, it sucks. Oh, let's check Ailish's animation. Still click her fingers. That's quicker, isn't it? I swear she takes longer to do it. Oh. Is there sand normally here? Is there sand here? In the actual temple? I don't remember. Like a little kid who just wants to play more, but I can't. I can actually. I own on Steam and I own a physical version of Sudeki, but I mean like continue this version of Sudeki, not the demo, you know. Imagine just like early builds of it and stuff. Oh, it's called, oh yeah, it does say Florence. I was gonna say, did they just change the name? That's it, guys. That's all I can think of. This has been Sudeki Demo. Oh, the game's oh, I know why. I'm such a moron. Put this awesome music back on. Man, what a game. If you've never played Sudeki before, I recommend it very highly. Why does my controller keep doing this? I recommend it very, very highly. You can get it cheap, pretty much from any like, if you live in the UK and just buy it off Kex for like £5. If you're on Steam, I think. How much is it on Steam? If you're on PC, which I believe is a better way of playing this game, it is worth, how much is it? £4.99. I'm not sure if it goes on sale or not sometimes, but it's a very classic game and it's a good one. It's not the best game ever made, but it's certainly a very charming one and one that deserves a look. Because this is a British game, because Climax Studios is a British not industry, I mean developers. You can tell by the voice acting and stuff. This was like, why is Gara's music playing? The temple's music's playing, that's pretty funny. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so this was like the is it called Eastern or West? Wait, what demographic are we? You got the Japanese market of RPGs. This was our answer to it, to the JRPGs that were coming out at the time. And it's honestly, I like it. I love this game so much. Like even still playing it today, like I still love it as much as I did back then. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you're interested, I do have a Sudeki playlist for me going through the game when I first made my channel. I'll link in the description. And I have a speedrun if you want to check it out. I am planning on doing another run of the speedrun. And I don't know when, probably soon. Not entirely sure. But if you're also interested, let me know. I do have a lot of these demo discs. Like, not Sudeki, I mean like... If you want, I could make videos on some of the demos of games. Oh, cool. We have this on the background. Of other games that are on this disc, and in general. I have. To be fair, it's not massive. This game is not massive. Like, I think... So look and see if there's anything different. Man, I'd won this game if I was a kid. I'd be like, I'd ask my parents to flipping buy it me. Any Sudeki ones? Holy bajoli, there's so many. I was actually talking to Sile for the room earlier on. Brothers in Arms is a game I want to play as well on like my channel. It's a very good classic and it is on Steam as well. Right, if you want to stick around for whatever this is, you can. But why the hell? Oh, I'm not even controlling. This is just this. Never mind. It's just a demo, like the actual gameplay demo. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you guys in the next one.